Make the ground shake.
Good day everybody, just before the video starts, just a quick shout out to Lightning Dust 46. If you want to be featured in a video, put down in the comments below, subscribe to me, subscribe to this guy. Sure, you'll be in my next one, but for now, just enjoy this one. Ta-ra, my friends. Good day everybody, my name is Awesomecrunch and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, this is going to be the new survival series that I have had a vote on in the comments, and it overwhelmingly won. So people do definitely want a survival series. That's what we're going to be doing today. So I don't know if I'm going to call this series something different. I'm not sure. Subnautica Survival, because that sounds great, doesn't it? Yeah, so imaginative. Anyway, let's just begin a new game. And we could do like seasons, so it'd be season 1, episode 2, season 2, episode, if people want more hardcore. But obviously, if I die in the first episode, then I'm just going to start again, aren't I? It's, yeah, you know. So yeah, let's do hardcore actually, I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling the hardcore. Which sounds really weird, I'm sorry. This will not replace the experimental, by the way. In case you're worrying, this will not replace it. This will just be a filler-in. Because there's nothing really special happening in the experimental at the moment that I need to show off. If you have any ideas for an experimental video, then say so. But for the moment, survival, which should be pretty cool. And no cheating, unless... Hang on.
In the 22nd century, humanity is beginning to colonize space. Before colony ships arrive, habitation vessels are appointed terraforming missions. The Aurora was one such vessel. During its descent, the Aurora was struck by a mysterious energy pulse, resulting in catastrophic hull failure. A single life pod jettisoned prior to impact. You were in that life pod.
I was in that life pod. And here we are in that life pod. So, basically the first thing I always do if I'm in survival is I check my storage at the back. Now, let's pray to good Lord Jesus that we have something good in here. Could have been worse. That's not too bad, actually. We have a knife straight off, which is actually not too bad. That's not too shabby. I'm quite happy with that. So basically, first off, when I start off a survival, I normally just go straight into the water and go look for some food and materials, which normally end up in me getting quartz, titanium, and all that kind of stuff. This may be a kind of tutorial kind of thing, but at the same time, it will be me playing. So it's never really a tutorial when I'm playing, but... it might be more of a tutorial than the experimental because I'll be showing you guys like the features of survival and all that. So, as you can tell, different to my experimental version, there is a health bar and oxygen bar. And well, there's always been a health bar and an oxygen bar, but there's food and water bar as well now. Which basically means that you have to feed yourself, as you would have to in a real life situation if you were stranded on a enemy planet. No, not an enemy planet, it's not an enemy. Just a strange planet, basically. You'd need to feed yourself, because otherwise you'd die, wouldn't you? So it kind of seems like a legitimate idea to feed yourself. So that's what we're going to do first. Cooked food. Now, they've added cured food, which you can make with salt, which is actually quite useful if you're going diving or something. You can take some cured food, because cured food doesn't go off. As far as I know, I don't think it goes off at all. Or maybe it does, but just a lot quicker. Probably shouldn't have eaten that straight away. We'll keep the water because we're on 90% water. So, oh, did we catch 2? We did, didn't we? Yeah, but you don't need salt for a cooked pieper, but they go off reasonably quickly. We'll bring ourselves up to 100% food, and we'll go out searching for some more stuff. The first thing I want to make is either an extra tank, or another, or a sea glide, because sea glides are frickin' useful as hell. Pick up these sea moth fragment, because that is also a thing that we'll need in the future. Probably won't get it for a while, but this is permadeath, so I'm kind of scared. We'll just get 3 acid mushrooms, because I know that's for a battery, and I know that we need batteries for certain things. That start was actually pretty good, because computer chips are extremely useful for machines that like the Sea Glide. I don't think the Sea Glide uses a computer chip, But there are certain things, the stasis rifle might need one, and this is definitely the kind of thing where you'd need a stasis rifle survival, because it would be so useful. So yeah, we're gonna try and build a stasis rifle. We'll probably try and build a propulsion cannon as well, because propulsion cannons are useful as all hell, because you can literally catch your food from 100 meters away. Well, not quite that far, that's a slight exaggeration, but you can catch it for a pretty baller distance, so it's pretty cool. So that's probably what we want to make first, but I might actually just make an extra tank, which is another glass. Can we make glass? Probably can't. Oh, we can. Okay, so we'll make another tank. That should bring us up to about 70 water. Tank. 75. Okay, so that's 75 seconds of oxygen now, if we stay nearish to the surface. So we already have a knife, so that's pretty cool. That's not a bad start at all, to be honest. So Sea Glide takes copper wire and a battery takes 1 more copper ore. So we need to go and get 3 copper. So let's go exploring and try and find that. Something that people always kind of don't think of is that when you're swimming with nothing in your hands, you do actually swim faster. That is a thing that happens in this game. You do actually swim faster with them in, which is quite cool, actually. It's quite a nice feature. So, like, now we're swimming reasonably quickly. See, we slow down, and then we speed up again. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of useless as well, because sometimes it's just collect some of this food as well, just to stock up on our food supplies. Not that we need any at the moment, but it's always good to be it's better to be stocked up than stocked out, which I don't think is an expression, but I just made it one, so shut up. Right, copper. I know that copper is quite popular in the grassy biome, the one with the... what do you call it? See, look, I'm swimming with this one here, with the kelp and all that. This is probably one of the best biomes for copper. Sorry if there's like lag spikes and all that. I'm trying to play it on recommended settings, which actually looks really, really baller. I've said baller twice. I've literally never say baller, so I've no idea why I'm saying it. I've said it twice in this one. Copper. There you go. Copper immediately. The first thing we get is copper when we come in here. So yeah.
Scanning the Aurora. 0 life signs detected.
I've always decided that, as well, oh god, bleeders, go away, I hate them things, they're so annoying. Oh, is this a stasis rifle fragment? Yes. So yeah, as I was saying, if the ship explodes, what I normally try to do is build a rad suit as quickly as possible. I've just realised that I'm kind of low on oxygen, because the lady on this hardcore doesn't tell you if you have 10 seconds of oxygen left, and I have died multiple times from not remembering to get oxygen, which seems like a basic human thing that you need, but somehow I managed to forget it. So, you know, that's just a day in the life of me, forgetting to breathe. It's quite popular in this kind of area of my face. So, we need 1 more copper. 1 more copper just for me. We need 1 more copper just for me. We need 1 more copper, 1 more copper. If you're liking this series, say so, because I've said if you're liking this series, we haven't even started it yet, pretty much. All we've done is get a couple of materials, but if you're liking the style of commentary, I'm trying to keep it a bit more upbeat than my experimental one, because experimental is just testing things, and this is kind of more perhaps tedious to play on your own, so I want to make it a little bit more exciting by talking constantly. But if you want me to talk less, then say so, because I can see why my voice would get annoying, because I hate my voice. But, you know. Oh, hoopfish. Hello. Oh, hello, stalker. Why? Oh, God, 3 seconds. Oh, God. This series might end very quickly. That's the exact reason we're on 40 health now. 40 health already. This hardcore is vicious. Vicious hardcore. Not really sure on how long these videos will be each, and I'm sorry if they're really boring, some of them. But that's what you get with asking for survival. Sorry, but it is. I mean, you asked for survival, you got survival. And I'm glad that you did ask for survival, because I was very, very more than willing to create a series on it for you. We went really far away now, didn't we? Wish we hadn't have gone so far away, because it's going to take me forever to get back now. I find that peep is a really good food source. So always, if you get the chance, just go peeper hunting, which is why I want the status rifle, because it will be so useful. So let's get the battery done, and then we'll do the copper wire as well, and then we should be able to make our lovely sea glide. There you go. Beautiful. Now, probably the next thing we want to make is a fabricator. No, not fabricator, builder, because we want to make a base so that we can make a fragment analyzer and all that as well. It also may be quite useful to make a cured fish. So which is better as a food source? Hearty snack and a morsel. Okay, let's make a cured Gary fish then, and then we'll just cook. Oh no, we'll just cook the boomerang. No, we'll keep the boomerang in our inventory. So that should be okay. Right, I think I'm going to end this episode here. I'm sorry if this wasn't very action-packed. It was just the first one, just getting set up and all that. I will upload these hopefully every day. It depends if I'm busy or not. But I try to upload them every day. Maybe I'll record some in stock, just edit them every day and upload them for you guys, because I know you like this game. And if you have some other suggestions for any other games, because of course literally all I've uploaded for a few months now is Subnautica, and I love this game, and I'm sure you guys do, and it has made the channel into what it is today. But if you have any suggestions for games, survival or anything, I can play some Gmod or whatever, I don't care, then just say, and I'll play them. But for now, if you're liking this video, give it a like. If you're feeling really generous, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one where we will make a builder. So see you guys in the next one. Try, my friends. That actually quite clearly says Awesomecrunch. I'm quite proud of that, actually. So yeah, thank you to Epsilon XX, or whatever your name is, XX Epsilon XX. I always forget the first XX. But thank you very much for that suggestion. I'll credit you in the description as well if I